Good morning, YouTube. Sitting in the room, drinking breakfast. Banana romaine. It seems like an odd combination, or an odd mixture, but it tastes great. I like the texture of it. I like how it adds a little bit of crunch to the smoothie. It makes you chew the smoothie more. So, well, the bananas are blended to a puree anyway. And basically what this is what you need is a blender. I mean, I'm using a cheap $60 blender. You don't need no Vitamax to do it with. You just have to have patience and just use pulse and push down the romaine with like a knife or any kind of utensil will work. Basically all it is one head of romaine, 6 of these bad boys, and make sure they're ripe. This is a ripe banana. Obviously you can tell they've fallen off from the stem, and 100% ripe. They're spotted, nice and soft, not fermenting, nothing but sugar, no starch. I'm veering off from the instructions to make a banana romaine smoothie. Excuse me. Well, I fill this cup up with water and add 6 bananas to the blender, and I pour a cup of water in there and 1 head of romaine. Very simple, and just blend it up till you get to that consistency. According to the chronometer, that's 736 calories, 15 grams of protein, 182 grams of carbohydrates, 4 grams of fat, and plenty of vitamins and minerals. But this is what you want. This is the 3 caloric ratio of the 80-10-10. Perfect example: 6% protein, 89% carbohydrate, and 5% fat. I mean, the 80-10-10 diet doesn't mean you have to get 80% carb, 10% fat, 10% protein, or it's not going to work. It's basically just make sure you're getting at least 80% carbohydrates, and then the rest can be 9 or 10% and less. I mean, 10% is pretty high, but fruit is 3 to 9% protein. So same with anything else, whether if it's fruits, vegetables, nuts, or seeds. Of course, that doesn't mean you can eat avocados all the time because it's a fruit. Avocados are pretty fattening. 75% of the calories come from fat, so that's not the ratio you want. So that's it for today. Any more questions? I know somebody asked about muscle retention or muscle loss, so I think I'm going to cover that in the next video. We'll see. But yeah, if you have any questions about making this, I think it's pretty simple and straightforward. So all you really need is some dinosaur wieners, water, and romaine. I mean, it's just blending it into the consistency that you want. So until then, see you tomorrow.